business about your status, your star status.
So it's like a lesson learned, you know. It's more like one of those cases where you wonder, do I need a security now or I don't?
Security guard for what?
Those feelings, so.
People, let me say this to you. And I don't want to cut the video every minute, but this is it. Why do you need a security? CMR, you are not big. You are not that big, I should say. You understand what I'm saying? You are not that big. Why do you need you don't live in Jamaica. No man not gonna attack you. No man, no business if you did want to cheat or that. You know, affect we men. It affect the females that look up to you because we men just know you already and know things set. You understand? And the females them, why do you need a security guard? This is a bit condescending to me. You are coming across in the interview as boy, you know, a person that is only looking at this thing from a celebrity standpoint. Which I'm not gonna say that you don't have a lot of supporters. You're not big. We're not big like that. You understand? You work a normal job, but you're supposed to some army man or foreign or something like that. You work a normal job up there. You can walk the streets. You can go in the mall. Nobody now go mall. When people are going to mall, oh, see, none of them don't know you. Are we don't got Jamaica? You make it bad we, you know? You think Americans are make CMR? Somebody with 300K. The Carter family, 300K supporters on YouTube. Big up themselves still, because that's a lot in terms of Jamaican standard. You understand? That's a lot of supporters on YouTube. 300K in terms of Jamaican standard is a lot. But in terms of America, that's like you just a start. You just a start build momentum. You get what I say? Nobody don't really know. You can still walk up and down a 1 and 2 Jamaican. We say big up yourself, CMR or Chrissy or whatever the case may be. I mean, I don't play your achievement. I'm just saying, listen to what I say. Up until about 7-8 days ago, a lot of Jamaicans, including myself, never knew who you are. So talk about your war security guard. What you gonna do with security guard?
I just learned that I have to take my status more serious.
Hear them.
Okay. Well, you basically answered the question I was going to ask. That question would have been, how is it being, how stressful can it be being Mr. Carter?
Oh, well.
You basically summed that one up.
But to be honest, though, on that one, at this current moment, it's very stressful in terms of, you know.
Yeah, so our next
What
artist.
is a health coach?
I mean, I go watch it ad enough, you know, people forget money. But me, I say, me think says an apology this and something that, as I said before, I want to see like some little small clip last night. But I thought this was like an apology. This is like a promotion for something. Like we're going to get to a song tomorrow. You know, like so, artists go promote, then go on like one big stage. This I don't know. Well, let me finish it before I say this. But based on what I see, people, this is
looking at myself and wondering, how am I gonna be able to move forward? That's even one of my biggest questions to myself these days. It's more so like, am I gonna be able to move forward and be even greater and stronger? Yeah, it's stressful now.
People, this is one of the most fakest. Listen to me, yo. Alright, just look out tomorrow if you're not gonna hear L.A. Lewis say him produce this. This fake, yo.
I truly admire your strength in taking this important step.
Yeah, but you don't admire it, man.
Already has been circulation of an apology. When did you decide that this is it? I'm ready to talk about this.
That's really that's a hard question because I could sit here and give you a whole book of what, you know, there was a lot of things that was just transpiring on. But the apology, when did I decide on doing it, you know, it's more so of, I wanted to apologize the same day, you know, but I wanted to also sit back and reflect.
No bad. Go stop it. Stop the cap, bro. You wanted to tell a lie. Remember, before you apologize, my general, the first thing you did was to create the assumption, they put it out in the media that this was a prank. Get what I say? That was the first thing came to your mind. Remember, I said that you do it, my general. Yes, I would not bash it, we just say bad man, just be real. And the matter with them, based on what we see so far, that 6 minutes out of fakeness. Is what I say? The first thing came up to your mind, how can I make people do say this is a prank? I think the second thing, how can I benefit off of this? So don't say that, bro. Like,
and make sure I'm saying the right thing. Because writing it, I didn't want it to seem as if it's just another letter because you're in this situation. I wanted it with
look like that girl that write the letter there to the people.
Sincere.
You don't know?
My wife knows the type of person I am, you know. So when she reads it, I want her to be like, yes, I could tell he meant it, you know. So I had to take some time. I saw a lot of pressure coming onto me.
Wait. Pause. Wait. I don't want to cut to everybody. But listen, this man just said my wife know. Wait, just say like my wife know. Wait, they say like your wife know the type of person he is. So you want to make sure so when he write. So I don't say it appears that I don't force you to write letters here, bro. It appears you are a regular letter writer. You're a regular what a man that name write play when name again now. I forgot his name, the joke just run out of me. But you look like he's a regular scholar. You understand? He's a regular scholar, regular you have to write them a letter here, G. Jesus Christ.
I just wanted to make it right. So yeah.
What is your thought process? And do you plan on any counseling?
Hey, before we go any further, I say me pray, you know who be that wish? Yes, 3 persons be that wish. Forget that interview you have for him. You see what I say? The first one, me I tell you the honest truth. Me feel like say Anthony Miller, forget that interview yeah, but Anthony Miller don't play it. You understand? The second person, you don't know without no, me that put myself a second. Sorry, we don't like that nobody. Jay Frost. Feel like Jay Frost that give me that drill him said way. You see me I say? And thirdly, Beto. Feel like some be that really, you know the way they can make you get to so much foolishness. Cause you're being interviewed and you basically carry the conversation to where you want to go. As a person that does interview, I interview a lot of stars. They sit. We have a video we don't release it to interview people. You have to ensure say you get certain information out of them and even invoke a certain emotion. You understand? The mere fact that you're sitting down here right now and about 7 minutes gone already, and one yai water and drop out the ear yai. 2 things. You're not remorseful or the interviewer not doing job good. I swear to you.
You know, funny, we had counseling today, to be honest. Yeah, we've started. That's one of the steps that I refuse to move forward without doing because I know that, you know, at some point we're going to have to face reality and we can't just move forward, if there's any moving forward, without, you know, figuring out what's going on, what's the problem, if there's
so Chrissy and okay, so you guys are at counseling. Alright, that's lovely. Because I like the fact that they're trying to work on the relationship, trying to push back into the... Because even though we don't want to see CMR and Chrissy, you understand, break up. Because that don't benefit the fans, that don't benefit the supporters, and that don't benefit none of we personally. Because none of we relationship, you understand?
So counseling today was, to me, I guess it's a step in the right direction.
I think so. As a social media influencer, being in the limelight, whether it's being in our living rooms, on our televisions, or our devices.
Alright, pause. You notice this girl is reading from something. This is preempt, pre-script. I'm not saying like you don't have things jotted down, but the way she paused a while ago. You understand? I'm telling you honest to God, shoot lady where I do interview. Which TV that? need for a cellular device. But they sit down and watch the bad part of big TV. Yeah, Netflix.
You captivated and have connected with your audience and created such a bond, like family, that many people can relate and look up to. Is there anything you want to say to your loyal followers?
First and foremost, I must give a public apology, not just to my wife,
Lovely.
but to the loyal supporters, the ones that have been there from day one.
Yeah, man.
The ones that, share their opinion publicly in the comment section. I'm disappointed.
No, man, pause the way there. Let me say this to you. I have seen you put, he did an apology letter, and someone said, and I swear I'm gonna dig it up and make you guys see this, right? The person said, boy, like the person said, kiss me teeth, you don't really mean it and everything. CMR saying in the comment, go suck your mama girl. I don't try to bring him down, but I'm just saying, as a loyal fan, and you saw that your loyal fan was saying, listen to me, I said, we don't like this and something. You could have come across better CMR. You, CMR, look upon him and come and say, go suck your mother girl. Or something like that. I don't want to tell no lie upon him. So I'm saying, if persons can listen, I know a lot of persons don't like me on the TikTok. They say me I died of a fat or something. And me allow them to express them opinion, whether it be good or bad. A lot of days we go live, people cuss me off and say me rag or something. Me no block them, me no do nothing. Me allow them to express their opinion and feed them opinion this. We try to say something, but they left it. They get emotional.
Stay up and say, yo, we're gonna watch this content even if you drop it 3 in the morning. I want to share my deepest regrets and how sorry I am to make you guys feel like what you're feeling.
Yeah, man, me have to stop, man. You know, say CMR and hype bumbleclad boy. We just realize it, everything when you say it kinda say like him an attitude overall is sorry me no sorry. And bumbleclad. And that's that vibes that me I get from him. Watching this has got me more upset than I've ever. It come like it better me never watch this. You understand? It better just low everything, yeah, but it come like say this just hot up people head.
And I want to also go ahead and put out an apology to like my mom, my father, my family members, the ones that really feel like
whatever you feel it, I know them name Shani.
I made the biggest mistake, but at the same time they still tap me on the shoulder and say, you'll move forward. Also, I want to throw an apology out there to close friends, family friends, and anybody at all who have inspired and feel disappointed to the point where they feel like, they don't want to continue supporting us.
We're gonna switch back to it, girl.
My apology goes to you and for everybody who got involved.
No, yeah, I want to see, man.
British, the fee.
Wait. No, yeah, I want to. You apologize and not even one little, not even yeah, I get red, me charge it.
Yeah, just anybody.
Wait. Let me draw this back up a bit there.
My apology goes to you and for everybody who got involved. While the British, the female, just anybody.
Okay, people. So you see where they apologize to Wally British. Because about Wally British are so. Because of Wally British are keep up with the little slackness. That's why I tell you, say, Wally British are hypocrite. I would never believe what I say to say. None I would never believe what I say to say. When I say Wally British are hypocrite, and I cuss me off and I say me then you should have said so. In call Wally British name and say, yo, big up, basically I say, yo, big up Wally British, you have me back. And you understand? I apologize to Wally British and the female. Female referencing Shani. You not even want to call her name. Fine, you don't want to call the girl name. Fine, you understand? Because Chrissy Goodly in her room. Fine. But why you call up Wally British name then? Why you call up Wally British name? If Wally British are not so. If Wally British and you not in cahoots and I do Hallman and it look like when you cheat Wally British, I cover it up. Or anytime you go on with the little foolishness, Wally British cover it up. Me tell you no say Wally British are sitting there, hypocrite in all of this, and don't believe me. Wally British are hypocrite in the whole of this. Wally British says she knows CMR that cheat and he never tell Chrissy. From me hear her say that and me say he is a friend of the family. People say no, maybe he just barely talk. Me say Wally British is a friend of the family. How is it that you not tell your friend which is Chrissy? How is it that you don't tell your charge your next female say husband that cheat for him? And then no CMR just confirm it. I apologize to everybody got involved. Wally British and the female. And them alone involved. You never come for Bob Bucklat man TikTok sitting too. You never go for other people platform go chat. But me glad me say people, me not happy if you know say me right sometime. But you don't give me my dub man. You don't big me up and say me that they don't really need to start listen to you more while. Because me can see hypocrisy. I can see hypocrisy from a mile away. You understand what I say? Jesus.
Because I just want to, give an apology for that and just
Me don't accept it.
hope we could make things right moving forward.
You need to make things right with your wife and your picnic.
After all was said and done,
Your
what
wife
were you
and your
thinking when
picnic.
you went live?
Fuck that, boy, man make money, man. Holy for hands this, man. How for hands this, though? Man make money off I hands them, man. One thing, even when in down
And
here.
where were you mentally at that point?
The $1,000,000 question, what I was thinking when I went live. To be honest, the only thing that was in the back of my head was just to save my family. I don't want to lose my wife and my kids. And when that went viral, I wasn't thinking, I wasn't thinking to the point where, me going live even make it worse in the eyes of the public, in the eyes of my wife, the eyes of everybody who's just watching. And I could just only imagine how stupid I look, But you have to understand when you're in a situation where the only thing you think about.
Pause, people. You start by saying how stupid you look. Because you told a lie about the prank and the lie catch up on you because you don't know if you lie good. You understand what I say? And then now, you admit say you're wrong, but then you make excuse for the wrongness what you do. But you have to understand. If you know say you're wrong, right? If you know say you're wrong, people, why you still put but you have to understand? You know say you're wrong. Yo, you know say me wrong for step on your toe. Yeah man, big up yourself, my general, that's how you go, man. You know say me wrong for step on your toe, but you should not walk the way you walk. You understand where I come from?
God is the greatest being in my life. Is my wife, and
God. See, pause there. A God you need in your life, but your greatest being in well, being can be anything. Being because God is a being in terms of He's here, He's being like the way that. So God should be the greatest being. If you say human being, He said being. Greatest entity in your life should be God. And that's even if you don't believe in that God, you must believe in that something. Whether it be tree or so, where you put your faith to. Because I see Christian pray for you. And you depend on iPhone 13 or 14 or scroll. And check out blood clots, show the picture of them. You can't go, you can't see it well, you never check out show the picture of them, but you must scroll.
Might just possibly not be a part of that because of what I did. The only thing I was just thinking is try to save my family, and I believe at that moment the best option was just to do.
So, my thing is this. You made a mistake, CMR. The first thing came in your mind to save your family is to make back a next mistake. That don't logical to me, my general. That would seem more like, say, try to save yourself. You don't give a F about Chrissy. You don't care about your family. You try to save yourself. You can't make a mistake and then make a next mistake. in hopes of trying to cover up the first mistake. It don't logical. You make a mistake, you apologize, you go for your day, past that.
The only thing I was just thinking is try to save my family, you know, and I believe at that moment the best option was just to do the worst thing. But if I, like I said before, if I could take it all back, I would have done it differently. I would have
what new exact missing
I would have tell her what had transpired, and you know, one thing I've learned about my wife, she's always understanding to the point where even if she's mad, she can come up with the best solution.
I should have said, as Wally British should have said, people, as Wally British should have said, red flag. You hear the man say, one thing he understand about his wife. If there's nothing else he don't believe in her, if there's no principality that he puts his faith into, is that his wife is understanding. When a person is understanding, you know, you understand to an extent, like what Iba talk about. You can do certain things and know, say, all you have to do, all what gonna happen, your wife will understand why you do it. That means that Chrissy take up for CMR now. Chrissy knows that CMR go out with the little slackness. So Chrissy take up for the little slackness. That's why I said to you, that's why I said people, this thing I come full circle. Would have give me my double. I went on live and I said, me blame Chrissy too. You know, cuss me off and say, beat how you feel blame Chrissy. I know Chrissy go out and go cheat. Yeah, he don't go out and go cheat. So when you say your wife understanding me general, oh God, people. There, oh God.
For the situation, and it probably wouldn't have been this viral. I probably wouldn't even need to do this video. So, what was going through my mind? Yeah, saving my family, saving my wife. Just still wanted to be a husband, you know, and I just did that, and well, just thinking back at it now, I just feel like, you know, you ever hear the saying, they say, you never know how useful something is until you don't have it anymore.
Yeah, man, people. So we're back, people. Sorry about that. I had to went to the call just now. You know that go already. I just said, I say, Miss Carmen, you thank you so much a while ago for your input. We are going to do it together. That's what I say. We'll see what I go there.
It's a hard pill to swallow, you know, but...
And again, for the new people coming in, we're talking about this, the latest CMR. You're at work, Shani. Oh my! So you don't show up here and tell me, Shani, about that, man. Shani, big up yourself, man. Shani, you can't give me. Shani, come give me a look 5 minutes, man. Make me hear what I go. You understand? I'm glad you're there. I feel you what I go. While I go for one call, Shani, so I never see that in time. Big up yourself, Shani. Shani finally got back out. Shani, man, oh God, man. They make me feel good for hear that, big girl. I swear. You understand what I say? Anyway, still we have to kickstart that to get back in the Shani. Give me one little 5 minutes, man. Make we hear your input. Because we want to hear, you know, man. You don't know it go already, though, Shani. Yes, what I say. Yeah, all right. Anyway, we will continue the video. Because she said she did work. Big up yourself.
But I wasn't thinking straight. That's all I could say. You know, and it's one of those panic movements. You know, I was panicking. I was like, whoa, this really happening? You know, so I deeply regret it. And, you know, I just hope you guys who have watched could really...
Let me just say this, people. This is like a masterclass in manipulation. That's why this whole entire thing. It's like even when a man get catch and you get catch again, you still do so sitting to make it worse. There is no way. I don't put myself in a female shoes. But say for example, my woman did this. And then my woman, everybody are drashing. There is no way me as a man sitting down gonna look at this and say, boy, yeah, man, this feel good. But maybe I tell us personally don't do this. Because this is quite embarrassing This is embarrassing. You understand what I say? This is embarrassing. That's why I say to those people, tap cuss off Shadi. Shadi was just naive and they used the girl. Tap me that say she would have blame her. But tap cuss her, we focus that on CMR, but you see me? I don't know, see down everything they say. I come full circle. You don't see say this a man that come like say no business. And the female, we get ourselves involved, we are say my close family friend. CMR, if you really did want to do a tell all, link Beto Dan, link J Frost, link Anthony Miller, link a big somebody then. We do interview then. Because then me I tell you the honest to God truth. You would understand where we are come at the end. This will answer the guest them. Just keep sending the guest because we're going to discuss this after. You would understand, the general, where we are come from. I mean, as a man, we normally watch me live them too. So big up yourself and no disrespect. But me just say me general. But man, this I don't eat. This don't look good, I swear.
You understand?
This a man when me no bias in them people. Who always say me to that they're biased and they say, I am not a biased person, you know. You get to me and say, I am the type of person where if me see something no look good, me I gonna tell you say it no look good. Even if you don't like the fact that me I tell you, me I gonna tell you, me I not hypocrite. Me like for me on the side weird, me I say, yo, boy, that don't look good. You understand anyway, John?
Where I'm coming from, as to why I did that, and hope you guys could understand that as a man trying to protect his family, he'll do anything.
Yeah, me understand.
If you have a wife like mine, you don't want to lose that. Someone who cares for you, someone who look out for you.
You understand that, CMR. As a man, you do anything to protect your family. But here's where they say you're still being condescending. You understand what I say? If you say you have one wife who look out for you and care for you, you should not cheat. That is where we keep on and bring this thing back. Stop trying to make excuse, me general. That's all me I say so. Don't make excuse. If you say, all right, as a man, you will do anything to protect your family. You wouldn't go out and try to endanger your family. It's not better than come here so and I try to thump Chrissy in her face. You understand what I say? It's not Shani come out. It's not Shani find herself from where she come from. Go your front door, knock on the door, and fist Chrissy in her face. It's not Shani come up and I try create animosity or problem for your family. It's not Shani come up and I tell lie for you say you and her have sex, me general. You understand where I fall from? I know Shani do none of them sit there. And you put yourself in the position, my general. And you put yourself in the position. And you put yourself in the position to harm your wife. So if you're gonna talk about a man for protecting your wife, you need to protect her. And you are in danger, my general. You see me? Let me continue because they say me chat too much.
Every single way, someone is selfless for you. Someone who puts you first. You don't want to lose that, you know. And when I see that it's in jeopardy, I just felt as if.
Sorry, people, me know me chat too much, man. But when me I watch it, I burn me, man. Me come like me never want to watch it no more. Because one, a 13-minute worth of fakeness this me I watch. You understand? When I go talk about say, all right, then a person will put you first and them say, you know, treat them people like shit. Because with them type of people, they put out everything. Fix you up, take you from nothing to something, and you hurt them the type of people. When then the type of people are ready to go out in the world and hurt people, boy, pitney, it not gonna be nothing normal. Because not what we tell her say, boy, Shani, boy, Chrissy, you know, say, I love you, Chrissy. She not gonna believe. She not gonna believe. So when you did this, so no one, you understand? It's like, boy,
that was the best move when really and truly, as you guys see how it plays out, it was the worst move for me, you know. But you live and you learn sometimes. And if we get past this at all, this will be one of those moments that's going to make us stronger. Yeah, but I just hope you guys...
It's going to make Chrissy stronger, not you.
Seeing this just...
It's gonna make Chrissy stronger, not you, my general. I swear. If Chrissy pass this, Chrissy is one of the strongest black women that we know in our world. But I know, but now I say other strong, but go me know. If Chrissy throughout the whole of this debacle, our family has been drawn through the mud. Our daughter, them and them, everybody get drawn through the mud. And she still can hold up herself and stand up and strong and say, yeah man, you don't know me still a queen. Chrissy, you're strong and I respect you and big you up. Anyway, you're there in our world, charge it. And I said, no mind one day I meet you for tell us, listen to what I say. Me only hope we can find or me have a woman just like you. You understand what I say? Because this, you're strong. You're strong for this. You get what I say? You're strong for this. So we have to look at them the thing, brother. Me respect Chrissy. If Chrissy take him back wholeheartedly and then start do back video and then start do them thing, me love Chrissy more than you understand what I say? Me love Chrissy for that more. Because I take a strong heart. It take a strong heart, people. If you give a situation like this.
Get where I'm coming from. And if you don't, I understand. Because that was a move that I shouldn't have done.
Your audience that made you become this successful and help
Oh,
you to
pause
such
back to
high
me.
standards.
Pause to me. This anyway, Lord. I don't know why.
Feel betrayed, like you did mention. Do you think you can live this down and be forgiven in their hearts genuinely?
Well, forgiving, yes, I hope they see the human side of me. And I'll never ever claim to be perfect, but also I feel as if there are some mistakes that shouldn't be made. And them feeling the way they feel is really, I accept it. I just hope to be able to move forward.
Reason why I say CMR, me say, I've been watching nearly 15 minutes what a fuck, man. And it get me upset. You know the reason why it upset? You keep making the same mistake in the general. You don't know some is a youth over here, sir. We love each other. We not push no negative energy upon the man or nothing. You understand? But we don't simple say people sit down and pray this. Mezzo me I say. You keep making the same stupid mistake them over. It's like you just do things, cover things. You know, look good. You get to me, I try to say, it don't look good, me general. No care how you want, pretty it up. Yeah, your wife there in a therapy right now, like best news me ever hear. Big up, continue go therapy. What you need for do now, CMR. You saw me I say, is buy a church shoes, a church pants, a church shirt. You understand what me I say? Church out the whole family and God church. Because only God alone can help you, my general, I swear. And God alone can help you, no matter how you want put it, no matter how you want, you understand? Only God alone can help you in your situation. The lady, Chrissy, that's why I say, no pay attention to certain things when people talk. Me a man, when I sit down, I pay attention to when people talk. Chrissy say, like, she pray for CMR. Chrissy say, and one day she sit down and she say she want to go back to church. Bad man got church. That's the only way really right now. God church. Come off a social media completely and God church. Make God fix your relationship, bad man. Because obviously you can't fix it. Make God give you back that blood clean crown there as a man of the household, bad man. I'm trying to put this behind you, my G. God church. The girl want God church, go at church with the girl. I know those God church because you want she to forgive you. You have to understand that there's a higher being in process right there. So ask for forgiveness from God. God church, my general, I swear, big up yourself.
And with me moving forward, they can able to see that I was just a human being, and sometimes we make mistakes and those cost us. But I hope this one will cost us.
Our next ad? No man, I make money off of this man. Everyone say but you do it, brother. I better watch about 1 5 seconds. You don't do a big up yourself. You don't forget money same way.
Well, hi there, new
Fuck
friend.
you out and be a hands, brother. Man, I make money off of this, brother.
With all the happening